Welcome back to our channel. Today we are starting a very helpful series. Many English learners know grammar. Many learners know vocabulary. But when it is time to speak, they become nervous because they do not know which sentences to use in daily life. The good news is that you do not need thousands of difficult words to speak English. You only need to learn and practice useful daily sentences again and again. In this part, we will learn English sentences that you can use from the moment you wake up in the morning. Let us begin. Imagine that your alarm clock rings. You open your eyes and start your day. Instead of thinking in your native language, try thinking in English. You can say, I am awake. It is morning. Today is going to be a good day. I feel fresh. I need to get out of bed. These are very simple sentences, but they help train your brain to think in English. Now you get out of bed. You can say, I need to make my bed. I need to brush my teeth. I need to wash my face. I need to take a shower. I am getting ready. Try saying these sentences out loud. The more you repeat them, the easier they become. Now, imagine you look outside your window. You can say, the weather is nice today. It is sunny outside. It is cloudy today. It looks like rain. It is a beautiful morning. Next, you go to the kitchen to have breakfast. You can say, I am hungry. I need some breakfast. What should I eat today? I would like some coffee. I would like some tea. The food smells good. This tastes delicious. I am enjoying my breakfast. Notice how simple these sentences are. Fluent speakers use simple sentences all the time. Many beginners think fluency means using difficult vocabulary. That is not true. Fluency means being able to communicate your thoughts clearly and naturally. Here is a deep lesson you must remember. The first 5 minutes of your day shape your mind. Most people open their eyes and immediately look at their phones, reading bad news or social media in their native language. This forces the brain to stay locked in the old system. If you want to change your life, you must rule your first 5 minutes. How can you apply this right now? Use the first 5-minute rule. Tomorrow morning, the moment you open your eyes, do not touch your phone. Look at the ceiling and say out loud 3 simple English sentences about your current state. Say, I am awake. I am alive. Today is a beautiful day. By doing this, you push your brain into English mode before your native language can take over. Now, imagine that you are getting ready to leave your house. You can say, I need to get dressed. Where are my shoes? I cannot find my keys. I am almost ready. I need to leave soon. I do not want to be late. These are real-life English sentences that you can use every day. When you enter a room, you can say, I am in my room. My room is clean. My room is a little messy. I need to clean my room. I need to organize my things. Now imagine you are looking for something. You can say, where is my phone? I can't find my keys. Have you seen my bag? I am looking for my wallet. It was here a minute ago. Oh, here it is. Many English conversations at home involve asking for help. Practice these sentences. Can you help me? Could you help me for a moment? I need your help. Thank you for helping me. I really appreciate it. When you are cleaning your home, you can say, I am cleaning the house. I am sweeping the floor. I am washing the dishes. I am doing the laundry. I am making the bed. I am taking out the trash. I want the house to look nice. Try saying these sentences while actually doing the activity. This makes learning more natural and helps your brain remember the language. Let us talk about food and cooking. Food is one of the most common topics in everyday conversations. You can say, I am making lunch. I am preparing dinner. The food smells wonderful. I need to buy some vegetables. We are out of milk. I need to go grocery shopping. I am following a recipe. The meal is almost ready. It is time to eat. The deep lesson here is about psychological friction. When you try to make very long or perfect sentences while cooking or cleaning, your brain gets tired and runs back to your native language for safety. Simplicity is the secret key to consistency. How can you apply this today? Use a technique called mental labeling. Look around your room right now. Pick one object, look at it, and say a simple 3-word sentence. For example, this is white, the door is closed. Do not worry about advanced words. Just create a direct link between your eyes and your English mind. Speed and connection must come first. Correctness comes later. As your day continues, you spend time working, studying, or completing important tasks. This is a perfect opportunity to practice useful English sentences that people use every day. Imagine that you are starting your work or study session. You can say, I am ready to start working. I have a lot to do today. I need to focus. I want to be productive today. I have an important task to finish. I am working on something important. Now imagine you are studying. You can say, I am studying English. I am learning new vocabulary. I am practicing my speaking skills. I am reading an interesting article. I am taking notes. I am reviewing today's lesson. I am trying to improve every day. Sometimes work or study becomes difficult. During those moments, you can use sentences like, this is a little difficult. I need more practice. I don't understand this yet. I will try again. I am making progress. I am learning from my mistakes. I will not give up. Notice that these sentences are positive and encouraging. Many successful English learners develop the habit of speaking positively to themselves. Instead of saying, this is impossible, they say, this is challenging, but I can learn it. That small change makes a big difference. The deep lesson here is the difference between accumulation and a system. You do not fail because you lack words. You fail because you treat English as a school subject to memorize rather than a physical skill to practice. You cannot learn to swim by reading a book, and you cannot learn to speak by memorizing lists. How can you apply this in your life? Give yourself a perfection leave. When you study or work today, speak to yourself inside your head about your actions. Say, I am opening my laptop. I am typing. I am checking my email. Do not worry if your grammar is not perfect. The goal is to build the habit of action. Practice beats theory every single time. Let us imagine that you are leaving your house to go outside. You can say, I am going out. I need to run some errands. I will be back soon. I need to buy a few things. I am heading to the store. I have some shopping to do. Now, imagine that you arrive at a store. You can say, excuse me, can you help me? I am looking for this item. Where can I find it? Do you have this in another color? Do you have a larger size? Do you have a smaller size? Can I see this one? Now imagine that you find something you like. You can say, I like this. This looks good. This is exactly what I need. I think I will buy it. This is perfect. How much does it cost? Is there a discount? Now, imagine that you are paying. You can say, I would like to pay. Can I pay by card? I will pay in cash. Here is my card. Here is the money. Can I get a receipt, please? Thank you very much. Now, let us move to transportation and travel. You can say, I need to catch the bus. I am waiting for the train. I am taking a taxi. I am driving to work. The traffic is heavy today. The road is busy. I think we will arrive soon. I am on my way. Imagine that someone asks where you are. You can reply, I am on my way. I will be there soon. I am almost there. I am running a little late. I should arrive in 10 minutes. Imagine that you need help finding places. Practice these useful questions. Excuse me, where is the nearest bank? How can I get there? Is it far from here? Can you show me on the map? Which way should I go? How long does it take? The deep lesson here is about input before output. Your brain is a tank. Before your mouth can produce English, your tank must be full of real-world language, not textbook rules. If the tank is empty, speaking is painful. How can you apply this in your current life? Set up physical English triggers in your house. Choose 3 objects you touch all the time, like your phone, your water bottle, and your bathroom mirror. Stick a tiny piece of blue paper on them. Every time you touch your phone or look in the mirror, that blue color is your sign to stop for 5 seconds and think of one simple English sentence about what you see outside. Say, the car is fast. The street is busy. This fills your tank naturally throughout the day. After work, study, or daily responsibilities, most people spend time doing things they enjoy. Imagine that you meet a friend. You can say, hello, how are you? It is nice to see you. How has your day been? What have you been doing? It has been a long time. I am happy to see you. Now, imagine your friend asks about your day. You can reply, my day was good. I had a busy day. I worked a lot today. I learned something new. I had a productive day. It was a great day. It was a little stressful. Now, let us talk about hobbies. You can say, I enjoy reading books. I like listening to music. I enjoy watching movies. I love learning new things. I like traveling. I enjoy cooking. I like exercising. I enjoy spending time outdoors. I love practicing English. Now imagine someone asks, what do you do in your free time? You can answer, I usually read books. I watch movies. I listen to podcasts. I practice English. I spend time with my family. I go for walks. I enjoy learning new skills. Now imagine you are talking about a movie or a book. You can say, I watched a great movie. The movie was exciting. I really enjoyed it. It was very interesting. The story was amazing. I would recommend it. I am reading a book. It is very interesting. I am learning a lot. The book is inspiring. I recommend this book. I have almost finished it. Let us move to exercise and health. You can say, I went for a walk. I exercised today. I am trying to stay healthy. I feel energetic. I am taking care of myself. I want to improve my health. I feel much better after exercising. Now, let us talk about weekends. You can say, what are your plans for the weekend? I am going to relax. I am spending time with my family. I am meeting some friends. I am staying at home. I am planning to watch a movie. I want to catch up on my reading. Now, let us focus on expressing feelings. You can say, I am happy. I am excited. I feel relaxed. I am a little tired. I feel motivated. I am grateful. I am feeling positive. I feel confident. The deep lesson here is about momentum over volume. Fluency is not a sprint, it is a marathon. A small, daily habit builds a permanent highway in your brain, while a large 5-hour study blast once a week only creates a temporary path that disappears the next day. How can you apply this? Use the 2-second rule. When you are listening to a movie or a song during your free time, pick one short phrase and repeat it immediately within 2 seconds. Do not wait to think about the grammar. Just mirror the sound. This builds natural speech momentum and kills your fear of speaking. As the day comes to an end, there are still many opportunities to practice English. Imagine that a family member or friend asks, "How was your day?" You can answer, "My day was great. My day was productive. I had a busy day. I learned many new things today. It was a wonderful day. It was challenging, but I learned a lot." Now, imagine someone asks, "What did you do today?" You can say, "I worked most of the day. I studied English. I read a book. I spent time with my family. I completed some important tasks. I learned something new. I went for a walk." Now, let us talk about reflecting on your day. You can say, "Today I learned something valuable. I made progress today. I worked hard. I stayed focused. I helped someone. I completed an important task. I am improving every day." Answering simple questions in your mind at night is powerful speaking practice. Ask yourself, what went well today? What did I learn today? What can I improve tomorrow? What am I grateful for today? Answering these questions in English is an excellent habit. Imagine you are making plans for the next day. You can say, "I have a busy day tomorrow. I need to wake up early. I have an important meeting. I want to study English. I will work on my goals. I am looking forward to tomorrow." Before going to sleep, try speaking about your entire day in English. For example, "I woke up at 7. I had breakfast. I went to work. I completed my tasks. I studied English. I exercised. I spent time with my family. Now I am getting ready for bed." This simple exercise can dramatically improve your speaking ability. The deepest lesson of this entire journey is the shift in your identity. True fluency happens when you change your internal label from "I am an English learner" to "I am an English speaker." A learner is always looking from the outside in, waiting for permission to arrive. A speaker simply lives inside the language now, using whatever words they have today to survive. You do not need to pass a big test to call yourself an English speaker. You become a speaker the moment you decide to live your daily moments in English. How do you practice this new identity in your life today? Change the language setting of your mobile phone to English right now. Your phone is the portal to your daily life. By forcing yourself to navigate your notifications and settings in English, you teach your brain that English is a functional tool of your reality. It makes the language normal, and what is normal becomes natural. Fluency is not built in one day. Fluency is built every day. Every sentence you speak matters. Every word you learn matters. Keep using English in your daily life. Keep speaking. Keep listening. Keep reading. Keep thinking in English. And most importantly, keep going. The English speaker you want to become is created by the daily habits you practice today. Thank you for joining this daily English Made Easy series. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. Your English journey is just beginning, and your future fluency starts with the sentences you use every single day. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.